Happy Sunday morning, people. You join me in Buzz Buggy's headquarters, aka my kitchen. Hello, good mornings. Last night I did a live on this Hyper 7. My internet speed is not really good enough, so you couldn't really see what was going on. So I'm just going to do like a recap sort of thing and just try and show you it a little bit better. Try and get a bit of a better image on what was going on. So we've got a Hyper 21, come on camera, here we go, Hyper 21 engine that I took out of it. I've just put a new pulley on it. The one-way bearing was very seized up and everything, so I just faffed about with that, and we've now got, it's nice. So if you saw the live last night, you would have seen me faffing with that, and look, that's it's a lot better now, he says. We still need an exhaust system, it didn't have one on it. I've messed about with a carb, just moving the needles around to a position that I think is going to be some sort of starting point. So the low speed is just like flush, and then I always do this, let's go flush and then like a turn in, half a turn in, flush on the top, again just a little turn in, and I just keep that one medium, mid speed, totally flush all the time. And then I'll go out on carb gap, I just do to a mil, sometimes a little bit bigger, just to get it started. If you're not sure, you can always reduce the idle gap as you tune in. If you tune in the low end, the revs will increase, and it will as well with the high end. As you sort of lean out, your revs will increase slightly, so just decrease the tick over. Within reason, never get it too lean. Well, you'll know about that, because it'll tell you it just won't move. You go, and just don't like it. So, well, there we go, carbs all freed off. Had the air dry on it, all that lot. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, that engine is now ready to go. We have got a new, always put a brand new glow plug in when you're doing a project. The buggy must be about 20 years old. Why is my camera absolutely... Camera? Yeah, it's one of them days. The buggy's real nice. It's got carbon on it, loads of upgrades. It's got upgraded centre bracing. It's got upgraded diffs. It's got upgraded hinge pin holders. Let me just get the camera off here, I'll show you. That lighting in here, it's just still, I haven't even got light outside yet, and here's me filming YouTube videos. Got like, it looks like 70-75 sort of hubs on there. These drive shafts do not look original. I'm pretty sure they're like upgraded, a lot stronger. I think it's been a race buggy actually, somebody's really looked after this one. Again, look at them hubs on the front. They're not no monkey metal, them. And then you got the bracing down there, front and rear. And then if you look down there, you've got metal chunky hinge pin holders. These shafts do not look standard to me. Neither do these centre ones. And then you've got like a centre diff upgrade, look, you see that in there? There's aluminium ring on it. So somebody has properly been looking after this, and the carbon there. And I just love the yellow. The shell that I've dug out to go on it will be that one. I think that looks, you reckon? It'll do, it'll do. I need to find the other wheel. These are the wheels that I took off it. Crime Fighters. Quite nice. I need to find the other one. I must have the other one somewhere. The tyres are in decent condition. These Crime Fighter tyres, actually, they seem quite nice. We'll find out when we get out and about. We need an exhaust system. I've got that for now, but really I want a Hyper one on it. So I'm going to probably chuck that to one side. We're going to have to do the fuel lines. We're going to need doing. What else have we got? We've got one of those for the, I like these easy starts, to be fair. They're a bit kinder on the hands, these things. So we've got that. We've now got a fail safe in there. That's something that I never really use, and I really should. So we've got that in there now. The receiver I'm using, it's got this spare Spectrum that I had lying around. I actually quite like these controllers, the SLT3s. So it's what Army use on most of their stuff, especially the 3S stuff. And I just had a spare one, and I'm using it, so it's got itself a very nice controller and receiver in there. I just absolutely love it. I like the orange, I like the retro look, and the yellow. I think it just goes together quite well, and I just think this shell complements that just nicely, doesn't it? So I'm not going to do any more in this video. It's just because of the live last night that just went terribly wrong, and I thought, like, you know, I really need to come back and get you just these clearer images of this. Absolutely amazing piece of kit, you know. I mean, this got to be 20 years old. And why do I always say things are absolutely fantastic or absolutely amazing or everything's absolutely, innit? Ah, see, heads, what we doing, eh? Don't matter, does it? We're getting through. Look at that. Servo in it. Let me just turn this off a minute. I'm tutting at you now. Let me just turn this off a minute. I'll show you how fast this servo is. It's pretty wacky, actually, the steering. Having a bit of a hissy fit there. I think it's because it's... yeah, it's just on the trim. You don't want them humming like that. It means there's voltage going to it all the time. And then the servos don't last as long. They're silent and settled like that. Watch this steering. I think it's a Savox. Yeah, it's a Savox servo in there. So it's probably about 40 kilogram for a little buggy. I do love a Savox servo, don't you? Don't you? And there we go. Did you just see that then? Just my luck. That throttle opened when I turned the controller off and it's got a fail-safe on it. Why is it? I see life, people. But anyway, if it runs away, it runs away. As long as it don't hit anybody, don't matter. Underneath, has this one got any fancy chassis on it? About? No, it hasn't. Oh, no, some of them do have like, you know, sort of like etched on hyper or something like that. That's no, I haven't got a fancy chassis. Let's spit that out. Might get a fancy chassis for it. It's actually quite like this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for now. The next time you see this thing, it'll be all cleaned up, finished, everything all done, and we'll be taking it for a little blast. We will. So, well, yeah, very happy with that one so far. Another Hyper 7 in the house. There we go. Another one in the mix. Right. Have a good day, everyone. Still early mornings. I'll see you soon.